Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's have a little coffee today, guys. Let's have a little coffee today. What's happening out there, ladies and gentlemen? Hope that everybody is well. I got a little topic today. We're going to get right into it in a moment. Let me say hello to everybody who is here. I got a little surprise. Something happened to me crazy last night. Something happened to us crazy last night on the stoop. Let's see what we got. We got Mr. Larry Roller. Good morning, sir. We got Pain like Bane. Hello there, Martha Flower. Delilah, nice to see you. Fancy Nancy is here. Hello there, Fancy. Mustang Mike, good morning to you. Yeah, there is Tindu. Okay, Tindu. CG2, how you do? Nice to see you. James Simpson. We got the whole fan family here. Very nice. Andrea, buonasera, buongiorno. Good morning to you. I don't know what time it is where you are. All right. Let's keep going up here. What have we got? Anthony DiCiero, how are you? Good morning to you. Delilah with a little blessings. Hope you're doing well today. Of course, we have to. Octavia Grace is here. Good morning there, the lovely Octavia Grace. Adam Crevorcier is all over the joint. Adam's everywhere. Adam, what happened? Hello there, Mimo. A pleasure having you today for a little coffee. Yes. Let me go on camera for a minute here. Let's just open the camera. Now, I want to show you something a little bit, okay? I want to show you something a little bit about the imperfection. If you notice, do you notice anything off with this picture today, with this whole situation? Do you notice anything off? I need to know right now. And thank you for joining me on my coffee break, because that is what this is. Is anything weird, anything off, anything not right over here? Please let me know. Okay, we're good. You don't notice. That's perfect. Imperfection is perfection, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got a topic to get into. All right, we're going to talk about something. Let me gear up. Let me get the coffee flowing a little bit. Where's Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea, where are you? We got the criminal compilation coffee today. We're high test. We're loaded up today. Throw it back on the Thursday. We're going backwards. We're going fully caffeinated. There is no decaffeinated. CG2, if you could find a channel for me, it's called The Style OG. That's my man right there, okay? The Style OG. I'm going to show you something. Who's that? Nick M is here. Nick M. Maron, nice to see you. A pleasure having you this morning. It's nice to see you. CG2 is dropping all those bombs today. As we always say, blessings out to Teresa Murphy. Blessings out to the lovely TT. And happy birthday to Uncle Edwin's granddaughter yesterday. I want to just throw those things out there. Not sure what else we have going on. But we got a topic today. We got a little topic today. And what I'm going to do, I'm loving the new background. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going with the Mr. Right. I got to change up the coffee mug for a minute. We're going with a little topic over here. You signed up for this shit. You signed up. Now show up. You don't show up, you get benched. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. Accountability, reliability. You signed up for it. You got to show up. Lazy motherfuckers. You got to show up. There is no excuses. We're going to talk about that in.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We're going right to it. Don't you talk so loud, Stigs. Have a little coffee. I know I got 5 seconds to capture you, crowd. And if you're watching this on the replay, welcome in. Please leave a comment about the topic I am about to discuss. You will cut off abruptly if you are on the replay crew, and I do an edit of this video. So I'm going with the Mr. Right mug at this moment. I'll address the crowd. I will talk to the chat once I am done with this topic. Who are you to say your kid should play just because he signed up for the football team? We have mandatory practices in July, 2 weeks. We have mandatory practices coming at the end of August. It's game day, ladies and gentlemen. Rutgers opens up today. You signed up for something. You have to show up. Who the fuck are you? My kid should play. No, motherfucker. No, I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry, you jag-off dad. Get out of here. No, you're wrong. Get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here. Don't approach me, the coach. When you signed up, we said we have mandatory practices. Please schedule your vacations accordingly around our practice. What do we want to do, folks? We want to win. We don't want to just come in, play, and, oh, there's no score. No, go fuck yourself. No, we want to win. We want the W column. I don't care what any coach tells you. They're fucking lying to you. And I don't care what anybody tells you. They're fucking lying to you if they say they're there for the fun, not the W. Strategita. I'm not hearing it. Vatangola Quito Mort. It is about the win. Now, I'm getting a little heated about this, being a little bit of a half-ass coach back in the day. Listen, your kid's getting benched. I'm sorry. You want to go play around with fucking Mickey Mouse in July while everybody out there is sweating on the field? What? You want to go to Hershey Park and fucking eat M&Ms while your teammates are out there playing on the field, getting ready, sweating their balls off? What? 2 practices a day. It's mandatory. You sign up, you show up. If you guys in this chat, I apologize. If you feel that, they're only getting, no. If you feel unsub, you got to go. You got to go. If you feel, they're only kids. No, they're not only kids. We're teaching them about life. We're teaching them accountability. We're teaching them to be reliable. What are you talking about? I made it, we got a short house. No, motherfucker, no, it's all wrong. My kid shouldn't be, yes, your kid should be benched. Yes, accountability. We're teaching them about life. What are you doing? You're stepping them backwards. Oh, they're still growing. You know what? Go fuck yourself, all right? Your kid's benched. They're not playing. There's a 4-game penalty. It bothers me. Can Derek Jeter just leave? Spring training is here. Spring training is here. Okay, Derek Jeter's what is he doing? He's at the field, right? Tommy Cutlets, I guess he's still on the Giants. He's at the field. That's why he made it to the Giants. Okay, he may not be the first. Why did Tommy Cutlets make it to the Giants? Because he showed up. Because his mother and father didn't say, we're going to Disney. No, they did not do that, right? Right. So yes, whether they go to listen to me, whether they go to the MLB or a regular job, we're training them as coaches, as young men and women, to be accountable. Don't come in here with your bullshit about, I'm not hearing it. Stop. You're talking to the wrong person. Talk to the hand, because I ain't hearing it. Talk to the booty, because the hand is busy, because I talk with my hands. Fuck your sensitivity, people. Stick it up your ass. Stick it up your sister's ass. Get the fuck out of here with all this bullshit. Train people for life. That is it. That's the rant. You signed up for it. Now shut up and show up, or sit the fucking bench. Sit the bench. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You got to understand, being a coach. You got to understand. I'm waiting for these kids to come. I got to teach them how to play lacrosse. or have a penalty or had a penalty without getting caught. Whatever. So anyway, yes, I taught them how to make a penalty without getting caught by the ref. We're gonna have the ref be down there, and you're gonna hit this kid. And listen. My coaching style is a whole other topic. But if you show up, you're gonna get something out of it. Yes, we led the league in points. I know the whole story in penalties. I get it. Listen, folks, that is the end of that topic. We are done right now. I do appreciate this. Please, if you don't mind, if you're checking out right now, I thank you for watching. You're part of the replay crew. Please leave a comment. Just curious to know what you think. Just curious to know what you think about my kid should play type of parents. And how do you feel about when you sign up for football that you are obligated? It's not fair to your teammates. You're doing them wrong. You're not ready to be a defensive lineman. You're not ready to run the ball. You're not ready to protect your other teammates. That's why we do the early practices. That's why we do the early practices, to get you prepared. Somebody else is responsible for your blocking game. You must show up. And a 7 o'clock start time, I'm sorry, it's 6:45 p.m. If you got a 7 p.m. start time, the start time is 6:45 p.m. Punch that clock early, get there, be reliable, be accountable, be a man. Thank you for stopping in. As always, your presence is a present. Tommy Stigs checking out. Ciao for now. All right. Now, I'm going to go back to my coffee. My fucking hands are shaking over here. Give me a minute. Okay, we got a miracle outside. Where is Fancy Nancy? Nancy, are you here? Let me go to the chat right now. That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, I got Mike F. is here. He's been present a lot. Nice to see you. You missed the talk? It's only a 10-minute talk, Mike F. You may enjoy it. All right. Who else came in? Mark Gilio's here. Nick M. is right there. If my kid isn't pulling his weight, I expect him to pull out. 100%. My son gets dropped off 40 minutes early. After that, he's on his own. Beautiful. Beautiful. Are you having a bubble? What the hell's a bubble? It teaches personality and teamwork. Tell him, Tommy, you're having a bubble. What's a bubble? What is a bubble? Fluffy, I agree. Okay, nice. Mark Gilio, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, the hardest worker in the sports. They showed up. That's why. Well, that's another story. I mean, that's another story, Shannon Smith. You know what goes on there. I played ball in the rain and snow, whatever. It's beautiful. You signed up, show up. Totally, Delilah. You signed up, you show up. Totally agree. My daughter did competitive cheerleading in high school. It was no joke. Mandatory 6 days a week, all sorts of rules. I did the same thing, Delilah. I traveled the country with my daughter. You make your own luck in life. They call it hard work. Beautifully said. This crew is absolutely incredible. Hey, teacher. I mean, wow. You guys, I need a sensitivity. I know I need to get a little more sensitive. I understand. I do get it. All right. So everybody's kind of on the same channel, same page, right? Hey, teacher. Lead by example. Polak, 100%. Sven Larson, yes. All right. I got a good group. Hollywood is here. Well, welcome, everybody. 30 people having coffee at the social club. Okay, look, I went back to the coffee break mug because that was just for the topic, because I'm going to call myself Mr. Right on that, Mr. Larry Rolla. I'm going with Mr. Right on that, okay? Now, is Fancy Nancy here or no? I don't see her. She's not here. She's not here, Fancy Nancy. I don't see her. Where are you, Nancy? I called you last night. You didn't answer. What happened? I texted you when I called you last night, Fancy Nancy. No answer. Nothing. You hit the Fangu button. What happened? Ma que catsify? Text and call and you hit the Fangu button? Ma, what did I do? Oh, Nancy is here but driving. Okay. Thank you. Don't you dare look. Fancy, keep on driving. Adam Kravorsi, what a pleasure to have you this morning, young man. My Lord, you're all over the place. Take the hint. I take the hint. Keep driving, you. We'll talk later. You keep on driving. We got something to fix, you and I. We got a situation about a situation. We're going to make a situation out of a situation to fix the situation. It's all about situations. Everything in life is a situation. So what do you do with the situation? The situation arises. The situation is upon you. Take and make another situation to fix the situation. Situations take you away from situations. What the fuck are you talking about? All these situations. What is the what? Okay. We're going to go to the bullet points, but first we're going to go to the stoop camera because something has happened. These motherfuckers got me on candid camera. Matis douchebag, matis graziade. Uh-oh. Can you see it? Can you see anything different there? Look there at the parking meter. Okay, do you see what is hanging on the parking meter, folks? Good morning, NJ Wise Guy. No decaf, never. That's like going to a hooker for a hug. What are you going to do with decaf? Listen to me. Look at look over there. Do you see the parking meter? Does anybody see what is on the parking meter? These motherfuckers. Do you know what's on there? Hello, I need somebody to see. 2 white vans. 2 white vans. Parking meters about. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my God, I can't love Sid. Sid, we needed you last night, you sick bastard. Oh, we needed you last night, you son of a bitch. Where the fuck were you last night, huh? Hey, listen. No, it's the white hose. They got me on candid camera in this building over. Listen to me, folks. The white hose appeared this morning. I don't know how and I don't know why, but the white hose is there. It's right there on the parking meter. They're fucking with me. They're messing with me. Stop cursing, Stigs. Yeah, the white hose is there. So I don't understand about this and why. Can you get it? I got it back. I got the stoop. Broom is back. Let me have a little more coffee. No, it's not decaf. It's not decaf. Drinking decaf is no good. Drinking decaf is no good. Because that's like going to a hooker for a hug instead of a tug, right? Think about this. If I'm going to drink decaf, I might as well drink water. It's going to a hooker for a hug, not a tug. And when you go to a hooker, you need a tug, not a hug. Abango. That's funny. They placed it there nicely. These motherfuckers. I got to tell you. They got me. They got me good, these douchebags. Osada. Osada's got me on the sideline. Who's that? Jeff Nadeau next to me? Who'd you put in there? Jeff Nadeau? It's like getting I'm going to learn about No. Okay, we're done. Okay, we got bullet points to get into. Give me a minute here, folks. We're going to get into the bullet points in a moment here. Okay, coming up next right here is our bullet point segment. We're going to do that right after this.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the bullet points segment of the Tommy Stigs show. The what? Yeah, the show. 5 seconds to grab your attention. I got you. The Yankees and the Metropolitans both lost last night. Come on, pick it up, fellas. Pick it up. Free college. Uptown University in Manhattan. Now listen to me. Here's where you go from hearing it and running with it. So listen to me, folks. Listen to me. Free college. I hear the headline on 1010 Wins because that's what I still do listen to 1010 Wins on the transistor. And it said free college for the less ambitious, we're going to call them. I'm not saying less fortunate. I'm calling less ambitious. Free college for the less ambitious, Pass and Stowe. Listen to this. And I said, no, motherfuckers with this free. Nothing is free. Do you hear me? Nothing is free. If I got to say this again, I'm going to buy a bat from John A. Light and start cracking people, okay? I'm going to buy a John A. Light Louisville Slugger and start cracking people. That's what that's what I must do. Okay, remember that guy John A. Light? He was selling bats, whatever the fuck. So I'm going to start cracking people. Don't tell me again college is free. Don't tell me again medical health is free. Nothing is free, motherfucker. I got to pay for that, and I don't even get a Christmas card. Well, I stand corrected on this one. The ignorance got in the way, but society has made us this way. Okay. I hear free college, and I say, these motherfuckers. You know how much? What? Free college for the less ambitious. It's not on the arm, people. It's not on the arm. Somebody's paying. Well, here's my fault. Here's my ignorance, if you want to say it. I listened to the whole story. It's about $70,000 a year for this university, Uptown Manhattan. Not going to get into all the details about it, but $70,000. I say, what? Okay. They got a donation. Forgive me, guys. Forgive my ignorance. They got like a $70 million endowment from an alum. Alum, is that how you call it? Somebody that graduated. Donated back some how much money, dollars. And it's being paid for. It's being paid for. Shame on me. But things have made us this way. Because we're sick of hearing that this is for free bullshit. Okay? We're sick of hearing this is for free garbage. Alum. Okay, thank you. So my point is this, guys. Listen to the whole story before running with it. Every time we see somebody getting pinched on the news, we call them guilty. Look what this motherfucker did. It may not be the actual right one. They may be wrong. Listen to the whole story. Get all the details before you speak. Shame on me, because if I would have shut off 1010 Wins and not listened to the whole story, I would have had the wrong stuff. Okay? That's bullet point number 1, number 3, number 5. I'm going right down the line. Football today starts at Rutgers. It's beautiful. Let me go back to something else. I got to go back to, this is kind of on the same level of arrogance, ignorance, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm hearing crimes. They're calling criminals actors now. What happened there, Cheech? What happened there, Cheech? They're calling criminals actors? What actor are you? What actor are you, you douchebag? You're a fucking criminal. What are you talking about? I can't say the T word because they'll block me over here, but they're looking to hurt people. You know what that means. You're calling people that are looking to blow up a fucking office building, you're calling them actors, Baywatcher? They're calling these people actors? Bad actors? Baywatcher? What the fuck? That's not an actor. That's not an actor. That's a douchebag miscreant, disgraziata motherfucker. That's what that is. Stop. I can't take it anymore. I feel like who was the guy walking with the briefcase in the movie? Falling down with the briefcase? Is that the movie? What was his name? The guy over there walking with the briefcase, maybe in Los Angeles, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, he looked pretty mad. That's how I feel. Come on, go fuck yourself with the actors, my douchebags. Mm. Michael Douglas. He was mad at society. Was that what it was? I don't. Anyway, I feel like him right now. I feel like I'm alone right now. Am I alone, or do you guys agree with me? Do I have the same mindset in my crew, or what? His name was Osada. Was it really Osada? Well, anyway, that was that topic right there. Let's go to the next bullet point here that we got up there. Social media associate. What are you talking about? Social media associate, social media coach, social media advisor. Listen to me. I got to be quite honest with you. It's just like somebody going to acting school. You either have it or you don't. They can't teach you to sing. They can't really make you into an Elvis Presley. You can try all you want at social media. You can pay for coaching. You can do self-help. You can watch all these videos that are going to think you're going to get a little good. But no, I don't think it's okay. No, I don't. No, I don't. I really don't. I don't think it's okay. Come on. Could Richard Simmons be a fucking linebacker? Think about this. Would you, God bless his soul, would you have been able to turn Richard Simmons into a fucking linebacker? Come on. Come on. Could Richard Simmons be a running back going against fucking Refrigerator Perry? Is it possible? No bueno. No good. No good. So you can have somebody teach you. You could go to social media classes. If you can't push the button and command the crowd and get interaction, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can go to that's where you got to go to artificial intelligence, because you ain't got what it takes. I don't give a fuck what coaching you use. Now, if you start off with a base of personality and they can help you build on that, they could put tools in there. Okay, I don't know if I'm an on-air personality in this thing or not. I don't know what I am. Let's just say I have the ability to have, a YouTube channel, or I have an on-air personality, and somebody sees I have a little bit about what it takes. Now they come in and they say, let's enhance this, Stigs. We think you have something. So we reach out to you. We want to enhance what you have. You don't realize the gift that you have. I'm not saying I do. I'm using a hypothetical here. Listen to these big words, hypothetical. Hypothetically speaking, possibly somebody says, Tommy Stigs, you have what it takes. Let's implement a couple to change the lighting, this and that. Your sister's ass. We're going to make you into a podcaster. Okay, you still need that starting base, right? You still need that starting base. A running back has to be fast by nature. A wide receiver has to be able to shake it up, and move around. If they can't, they ain't going to have it. Look, a pole dancer has to have a decent body. You got to have a base to start with. If she can't rub and grind on the pole at the strip club, she ain't going to make it. You can't make somebody with a beautiful body and without rhythm be a dancer. It just can't happen. It just cannot. Now, she could have a great ass. She could have the best tits in the world. She can have everything going for her. If she's just going to stand there, it may be a little bit, she's got to shake it a little bit. So, there's all different things here. Just my thoughts. That. So you either got it or you don't got it. It's very basic. It's very, very simple. It's just very, very simple. So that went into the word. You can go acting school. You can do this. You can do that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Am I right? Am I wrong? Well, what do we got here? Yes. What do we got here? All right. Hold on. And that's where we're at. Wait, you stole the garden hose from the local Goomba. I got the garden hose back. Must we use degenerate tits and ass? Why do you can't type it out, AOV? You got to abbreviate T and why? Tits and ass. It's a fact of life. Why? We speak about what people think over here. Do you understand you? Okay, now, social media associate, actors. So it's just like going to acting school. Look. You can go to acting school. Mama could say, oh, little Joey, you're going to be a nice actor, 7 years old. Joey ain't got what it. Now Joey's 60, and Joey don't know how to act. Maybe dipped into a little bit. I tried it, did not work. Did a local play. Your sister's ass, but it went nowhere. It went nowhere because they really didn't have what it took. Okay, serious question. James Simpson, do you recommend introductory clips? What is that? What is this? My son's going to be a movie star, right, Nick M? Right? What is an introductory clip? Do I recommend introductory clips? James Simpson, please explain. I don't know what that means. On YouTube Lives. Please don't go by me, James. I am the farthest thing from a success on YouTube. I am the farthest thing from knowing what I'm doing. I wing it every single day. Do I think that would work? I do think everybody should have a little introductory clip. I will tell you why. It gives the people a minute to get in. Yes, I do. I think a minute is sufficient, but I do recommend an introductory clip. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I do and I don't. Does that make any sense? But I would definitely recommend one. Yes, absolutely. Boy, when's the professor of YouTube? Shannon, what? I'm shit over here. I'm garbage. But I would say yes. My opinion, we can go with opinions, Shannon, not real professional. I can't. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, Mustang Mike. All right, I'll give you that. I'm listen, I have success on YouTube because I love what I'm doing. I'm really enjoying this. It's no longer secondary. We spoke about this last night. YouTube is no longer secondary, folks. It's right up there with one of the most important things going on in my life right now. You could call that shallow. You could call that lonely. You could call that your sister's ass. I don't give a fuck what you call it. Because when I come, I show up. It's either go hard or go home or don't do this. I'm coming on next week. I'm going to put a show together for Saturday. No. I can't do it that way. You will never grow if you're not consistent. Right, Polak? Think about it. It's up there with one of the most important parts of my life right now. And I'm going to call it a good thing because sense of purpose is very important for the individual. Now, do I put any planning into this? Absolutely nothing. Zero. Yesterday, I had a presentation planned. I did have a presentation planned that I was doing as a pre-record. I nixed it. I'm like, this is not me. I'm not that guy. So maybe today I'll try and put together a presentation. I got to see. Well, NJ Wise Guy, no, that's exactly what I mean. I just do it. Right. YouTube is, what the fuck is that? What is he doing over here? Territory. It's my territory. YouTube is my territory. I don't know anyone else that can do it every day, multiple times a day like you do, Tommy Stigs. I love it. That's why, because I love it. Tired of shows that have a starting time and never go on time. Well, they start shows, they cancel them. They're inconsistent. They're animals. Stay off of YouTube. Third Third-derary? So it's third-derary for you. Okay, well, it's fine. You're at that. It depends on your aspect of life that you are in. I'm working 7 days at times, handling stuff with my girl, my kids, my friends, the garden, your sister's ass. And I find that Tommy Stigs Social Club lives and breathes. That's why he is good. That's why he is good, people. I love it. Can I say that? I love YouTube. I am very fortunate to have found YouTube. It has changed my life. It has changed in a dark time. because I have those dark days. We don't get into those conversations. We don't need to. We get into those dark days because of life situations, but we don't get down. We go up. Yes. Anyone ever get stuck just watching clips? Absolutely, Nick M. 100% all the time. Okay, Starbucks. Go fuck yourself. Apparently, the Starbucks El Presidente of the barista, it's a barista, right? The people that make coffee, what is it? Just make the fucking cup of coffee. It's coffee. Well, barista. Caramella macchiato, this and that, but the whipped cream, but go fuck yourself. Can I have a cup of coffee? Just a basic cup of coffee? Anyway, anyhow, anywho, $10 million is the pay for the Presidente of Starbucks. Now, what is that ridiculous? Tell me why that's ridiculous. You're saying he's making $10 million and that's ridiculous. The president of Starbucks is making $10 million. I must say it again. I must say it again. Why? Do you have a problem with that? Tell me, you. Tell me, you got a problem with the owner of, you got a problem with the president of Starbucks making $10 million? Tell me if you have a problem with that. And tell me why. I know, yes, LB wants to be the president of Starbucks. Tell me why you have a problem with this. I want to know. I don't think that is ridiculous. It's a very successful company. There you go. A well-thought individual right there. This is the best. Shannon, and I feel the same way. I hate Starbucks coffee. Yes, me too. There has to be more. There has to be mornings where you wake up and don't feel like doing this and do it. And never. Adam, I can't say that. This is a great comment. There has to be mornings where you wake up and you don't feel like doing this and do it anyways. No. I got to be quite honest with you, Mr. Adam Courvoisier. It's the total opposite. I look forward to my show, my talk with you guys, just as much as I look forward to starting my day. So Adam, I hope I answered that. That's not correct. I am the total opposite. I can't wait to push live. It's not a job for me. I have my coffee. I get my day going. This is part of my day. So yes, it's not like showing up for a job, Adam Courvoisier, if that makes any sense to you. Now, I hope that helps you guys, that you know I'm looking forward to spending the morning with you. So that's where I go with all of this. Don't you feel people get duped in by them writing their names on the cup? Yeah, James, it's all a thing. Hello, Toro. Nice to see you, my man. So, Adam Courvoisier, I look at it totally different. Your name did come up last night, Adam, in the show last night. Yeah. Stigs, half and half or flavored creamer. I go with a little touch of non-dairy creamer. Just a touch. Really, my coffee's black, basically. I put a little touch in there. That's it. 3 sugars. $3.25 a day for coffee. All right. Sidgy, that's a lot. Yep. Hello there, Susan. He was the best guy around. What about all those what murder? He was the best guy around. What murder? Okay, now 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. This is the situation. It is what it is. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Right? It is what it is. What are you going to do about it? We talked about mortgages. We talked about renting. We talk about all of this stuff. I'm not going to get into it all, but 66% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. What are you going to do? It's life. It's life. Now, you can change that by determination. You could say, "No, shame on me. It's sad. I can't." No, motherfucker. Go be the fry guy at McDonald's at night. Go stock shelves at ShopRite 12 to 8. No, stop. If you're living paycheck to paycheck and you are okay with it, you're okay living like that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Right? I'm not going to criticize. I'm not going to criticize, but I'm not going to also listen to you complain about it. I'm not going to hear it. There's ample, you can make it, you can go do anything. There is money to be made. This is America, folks. Don't come here, say you're living paycheck to paycheck if you're not okay with it and complain about it. Don't blame the man. Stop. Stop. Go to college, get a better career, get 3 jobs, shut the fuck up. If you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're okay with it, you're cool. We're all cool. Okay? We're cool. But if you're complaining about it, don't blame anybody. Listen to me. Lawyers, judges, doctors, professionals come out of the ghetto. Junkies, douchebags, lazy motherfuckers come out of the suburbs. And flip it around. You got it all, okay? Sell your car from the trunk and you're good. Exactly. Hustle. Hustle. No, they're not paved with gold. They are paved with gold as far as opportunities go, James. No. We should be the land of opportunity, not the land of handouts, okay? Not the land of handouts. Now we speak about this rent and mortgage and all this other bullshit. And I got something here. Listen, I want to talk about something here. Let's talk about this, being that we're on money. I had this written down. You got a $500,000 mortgage. Check this out, folks. You got a $500,000 mortgage. 30-year mortgage at 5%. It's approximately $2,800 a month. $500,000 mortgage. 30 years at 5%, $2,800 a month. $2,700 a month times 30 years comes up to around $1 million. So your $500,000 house in 30 years in mortgage payments costed you $1 million. Now, add in property taxes at $10,000 a year. Okay. $300,000 in property taxes over 30 years. So you're about $1.3 million in on a $500,000 house in 30 years. Now, if the house increases by that much, if you sell your house if you buy your house for a nickel, $500,000, and you sell it for $1.3 million in 30 years, you're only breaking even. You made no money. You made nothing. You made zero. You broke even. Now you can convince yourself and this and that. Now you have 1%. Now you're taking out. You got 1% repairs. There's a lot that goes. So with no repairs, nothing being fixed, no kitchen update, no nothing. Well, it's real. I speak reality. So with reality, $500,000 house today. In 30 years, you're paying with taxes and everything about $1.3 million. Now, if your house goes up to $1.5 million, in 30 years, you're making $200,000. There's got to be better return on investment things out there. But we're so programmed about the house thing. We're so programmed about this. And that's okay. But we spoke about this paycheck to pay. It all comes together. Just something to think about. Now, in 30 years of renting at $2,000 a month, you're at about $800,000-900,000. Take that other nickel, $500,000, invest it wisely. Yeah, invest it wisely. Right. Yeah. Right. AOV. So there, it's good. Sometimes it's good. Add in all the repairs, upgrades. Right. Add it all in. Keep a log of it. Let's see what happens in 30 years. Now, what's going to happen now? Now we have bubbles. We have up and downs, this, that, the other thing. And you buy it at a good time. You're very fortunate. Not fortunate. You hit it right. That is absolutely luck. House increase in value was absolutely luck. That's interesting because we can't really predict that. Yeah. 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 So it's interesting. It's interesting how everybody has their own ways of doing it. I use 10,000 property tax. I don't know anybody paying 10,000. My friends are all paying 20 over here. 20, 22,000. So add another onto that. Add another 300,000 onto that. So basically over time they're paying 600,000 in property tax. I don't care how much the house went up in value. You know what I mean? It's got to all work. This is real talk over here. It's interesting. I love these conversations. And as you can see, I like to learn in simple terms. And when I can learn in simple terms, I have a great conversation with people. I'm not saying something is right. I'm not saying something is wrong. All I say is evaluate. Evaluate. If that 500,000 could be put into something else, well, okay. If you're paying 20,000 ALV in 30 years, you're paying 600,000. Is that right? If you're paying 20,000 a year in 30 years, you paid 600,000 in taxes. What do you really own? What are you getting out of this? What's it worth? All the headaches, all the repairs, all the this, all the that. The repairs are huge. You need a kitchen every how many years? The bathroom breaks, the water heater blows out, the furnace goes. Bang, put these numbers together. Could you have gotten a better return on investment with that extra? No, we're going up upwards of 700,000. You're backed up 700,000. It's interesting. I love this stuff. It's interesting. See, it doesn't affect me. I don't take any of this stuff seriously. My life is what my life is. I'm never going to own a piece of dirt. It is what it is, and that's quite all right. No problem. It's good. It's all good. Yeah. So I just like talking about these things. I have a good time. I really, really do. To me, it's yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Yeah. So that was my thoughts there, guys. Yep. You can get a condo in Wildwood for a cool 1,000 a month. Wow, that's nice. Good morning, Bob. How are you? The equity is powerful. You have cash after selling renters. Exactly. But you could put that on. Yeah, it's interesting. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of things, ALV. There's so many dynamics to this whole thing. To this whole thing that was created by banks. I told you this. The housing market was created by banks to have some collateral. They couldn't just give people money, so they built communities. That's how housing started. Housing is built by the banks, and that is it. It's a beautiful thing. Look, everybody wins. You're not going to lose by buying a piece of property. You're going to win. It's just not as lucrative as people might think it is. I bought for 500. I sold for $1 million. There's much more involved in that. There's much more involved in that. Now, if you could buy for 500,000, hit the bubble, sell for $1 million in 5 years, now we're talking investment. And you should really, 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 quite honestly, buy a You should buy a 2-family plus. Well, people are spoiled brats and they got to have a 1 family, and then I don't want anybody living with me. But see, there's so many different things. Yeah, Pop, you're right. It's unbelievable, ALV. The property tax thing is mind-boggling. I say it all the time, man. Listen, you got a $200,000 house and you got an $800,000 house in Essex County. Think about this. Why do I have to pay more? Where's my property? Why? Same garbage cans. Maybe you got a couple of extra garbage cans. Maybe a little more water bill. I don't understand why property tax is so varied. It's varied so much. I just don't understand. My wife is a CPA. She consults on commercial block mortgage securities. Basically, she collapsed the market. Oh, in 08. Yeah, Bobby D, right? Yep. Great conversations this morning, guys. Just regular general talk over here. Regular general talk over here. That's what we do. Do I have any more bullet points to get to? I think we're good, guys. I think we're good for today. Yeah, tonight we'll probably talk about Don Corleone, Don Carlo. I think we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm good for today. I think we had a nice little conversation this morning. Yep. Yeah. That's true, Adam. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Well, that's right. You got to get a low interest rate, be disciplined, and have a 15-year mortgage. You might do a little better. There's so many variables, guys, with this stuff. There's so many variables, guys. Really is. And I know nothing about what I'm talking about. We're just social club conversating. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's different right now. The picture is off center a little bit. The picture is off center a little bit. Did you notice that or no, guys? Did anybody notice that? I got to get out of here. It's a little off center. Yeah. Overpayment. Yeah, make it double payments, right? Get it down quick. Get that mortgage paid off quick. That's where you save the money. So it's off a little bit. It's by design because over here, it looks like I'm part of the picture. So I offset it a little bit there, Shannon. I offset a little bit. Michael got his head chopped. No, you could see Michael. You could see Michael. I was wondering if you know anything about my husband's family. Maybe you could enlighten. If I know about your husband's family, you got to message me about that one. I don't know. You did not notice CG2? Yeah, everything is, I moved it a little bit. All right. That Tommy Stigs, he was the best guy around. What murder? Who is that, my boy Evan? Have a blessed day, young man. A pleasure seeing you today. Profaci. We could do a little research on that, Martha Fowler. We could do a little research on that. All right, look, I'm getting out of here, guys. So money ain't for nothing. The money for nothing and the chicks for free. We're going to go out with a little Sarah Collins. I want to thank you all for having coffee with me today. We got Sarah coming up right now. She's taking us out nicey nice. I want to wish you all a blessed Thursday. A little off, yeah. You guys have a blessed day. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. Ciao. The money ain't for nothing. Chicks for free. Here we go, Sarah.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Put your money here for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. See that little buddy with the earring and the makeup? Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. That little guy got his own jet airplane. That little guy, yeah, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that, mama, she got sticking in the cameraman. We could have some fun. And he's up there, what's that? Hawaiian noises, banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Ah, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money here for nothing and your chicks for free. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money here for nothing and your chicks for free. Money here for nothing, your chicks for free.